Anyways, I'm not sure how this is going to show up on the YouTube or the internet or any of the sites that I actually probably never will post this. But if this leaks to the internet, I'm going to post my own train of thought. Okay, there's people out there. How do I say this? I'm going to start this and be respectful the whole way through the best I can as I make some pasta. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is some people don't give respect. But that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is to give respect. To get respect, you have to give respect. I was going to say it the opposite way. If you say it the opposite way, people will yell at you. But what I'm trying to say is at work we need communication. We honestly need communication. I go to work and we don't get things done. We get things done. Well, the way that's supposed to be done, but we don't communicate to everybody around us at work. Just like making pasta. I'll make you an example. The pot has to have the oven on, the front stove on or the stove on to heat up. It tells the water needs to heat up. So by telling the water needs to heat up, it boils and then you can make your pasta. Simplest analogy I've ever thought of that actually might work. And I'm sorry I'm taking the camera and shaking it about, but then I see Toby Turner. Not offensive about him, but he shakes his camera all around the screen. So if you can do that, I can do that. And this ain't a vlog, this ain't a daily of my life, this ain't to tell you how I feel, this ain't anything. It's just how communication should be at work. Now, a couple days ago, one of my friends tragically passed away. Not my true friend, but someone I actually acquaintance. Acquaintance means someone you talk to that you think that you can talk to again and they're nice to talk to. Okay, now, they went out in their vehicle after they were at my other friend's house, my true friend's house, and they went out and they went drifting on the nice snowy roads. And then they tragically died. Not everyone, but one person in the vehicle died, my person I talked to. But anyways, I'm not trying to be rude or trying to be evil or trying to be snickle doodle. I am just telling you this because if there was communication in the fact you can stay at my house, I work the next day, but stay at my house, good on ya, you'll be safe. People understand. If they don't understand that you're out drinking and you're doing a safe thing, then you shouldn't be out drinking. Okay? But that wasn't communicated. I wasn't there. Personally, I was not there. So I don't know any of the story. I don't know any of the reasons why they did what they did or how they did it or what they did, the fun they had. I don't know. No, I do not know. I wasn't there. But back to my story about work. And this is a really sad part too. Not as tragic as other things, but it was a sad part. At work, we need communication. Best way to say it is a train driver driving down the track. He doesn't know you're going to be there on the track because there's an opening on the track you can walk across. Every time there always is. Let's say the track is as long as the whole city track. So as long as the whole city track, let's just say. So the track's as long as the whole city track. The train track is. And I just got to find my thoughts here. So the train is across the whole track, but every opening, there's no spot where the train is. It's like you can drive a car through, there's no spot there. So the train's going really, really fast. Does the train conductor communicate to the people that he doesn't know are there, but are there? So does he honk his horn like, toot, 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 toot? Does he say get out of the way? Or does he just stop and just drive on by if he sees no one? Now, they're actually paid good money to toot their horn. The more they toot their horn, the more money they get. And that's a good thing. And if it's not that way, they should be, because then they'll toot their horn every time they go through a city. They at least have to toot it, I should say, about every time they get in this. They should just toot the whole thing. And you know what? If people like them tooting their horn, their train horn, then they should not go at nighttime. I'm just saying, if you can't do that, then you shouldn't be a train driver. But anyways, just safety first. So I'm going to check on my pasta here. This is not a vlog, nothing. It's just for my own thoughts. But look at that pasta. If you could eat this, I would share, but I can't because I don't know you. But I hope I got my point across. It's just communication. If you don't have communication in life, if you don't have communication, like Billy I don't know. Let's just say someone said something. I don't know. Someone said something one time in my life. And they said, if you have communication at work, what's this mean? Things will go smoother. Now, I know I could go on this for hours. I could talk about this for 20 hours a day and just yell at people and tell them, you know what? I thought to myself, if I show people communication at work, they'll show me communication to my liking. And then they'll do it.